How it is, what it is, what it is, how it is. A lot of eventful shit happened throughout the weekend since Friday. Uh, don't want to get into it, but like I said, every blessing has a curse. Well, somebody tried to curse and smite me, and like I said, there's something good to salvage out of it. So here I am at a pre unorthodox time, and it's not even, I'm not at work, so that should tell you all something. I'm going to give y'all a couple minutes to get your shit together before we go into this massive $5 star note hunt. Yeah, now redeem myself. Let's see how many we can get up in this mug. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just got to get up in that motherfucker. That's all. So, that's what we're going to do. Give you guys a couple minutes to bounce in. Give you guys a couple minutes to bounce in here and there. It takes a little bit. I know the algorithm's so damn slow. So we'll wait a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Gotta maintain. I missed the frog out. Gotta get my frog out. You think I'm playing with you? Try it up. Box your ass up like a kid's meal. You think I did deal? You don't want that deal. Cause I think your ass would get packed in. You don't want that shit. You don't want that there. You be the only motherfuckers who be talking that shit. But that's okay with me. Cause somebody's gotta do that shit. But I'm here to finish it. You started it. Now you the one who's alright. What's going on? We got 2.5 minutes, and usually by 5 we start having people pumping in. So we're gonna wait to get ourselves a little audience going. What are you doing, Toki? What are you doing? What could you possibly be doing? I don't know. I think mine just popped up. I don't know though. Yeah, we got some people coming through now. So yeah, I don't know how everyone's been doing, but like I said, I'm gonna do a $5 star note hunt, massive. Usually I do about $1,000 and five, and and whatever I do, I try to do it $1,000. Hi Anna Vaselis. If I didn't, you just subbed. Welcome to the channel, Anna. Thank you very much. You get me closer to 1,000. I'm at like 930 something subscribers. I don't really be keeping track, but the last couple times I got on, I got a lot of people that been coming on, loyally supporting me. A lot of people throwing caution in the wind, but that's all right. It comes with it. They say all publicity is good publicity. So, but yeah, call this a massive star note hunt because, like I said, I usually do 1,000 and whatever, $1,000, 100, you know, like if I do ones, like 1,000, fives, 1,000, twos, 1,000, tens, 1,000. Haven't done no 20s on 1,000 because that goes by a little too quick. But this is over 1,000 and $5 bills. Well, thank you very much. You know, unfortunately, I had some bullshit happen at work the other day. I can't really talk about it, but like I said, it was a negative situation. I was able to pull something positive out of it. Something positive out of me being here right now instead of doing shorts and trying to do little videos at my lunch. I can pump out 2-3 hour lives right now. So I'm happy, So if people want to still ponder and see what's up and get with it after we're done with this, I'll just keep the live going. But yeah, further without further delay, let's get this shit popping, shall we? So got three stacks here of 5 Huskies, and we got a little dead draw. If I get the chance to, I'm gonna sub on my table. Just gotta find it. Yeah, they go by like seniority when it comes to followers. The more followers they have, the easier it is to find somebody on algorithm. I'm not gonna lie. There's times I'm so busy at work, I don't get on here in a while. Like when my mod told me last week, you haven't been on in almost 21 days. I'm like, damn. I try to stay thorough and consistent. One hand washes the other. You know, this is for everyone. This ain't just specifically for one key thing like most channels are. This is a universal channel. It's about prevention, awareness, learning from lessons, learning curves. It's a universal channel. That's all there is to it. Get in where you fit in. So let's, like I said, without further ado or delay. Oh, you like my cat shorts? Yeah, my King's Guards. Yeah, those are my King's Guards. Yeah, well, I am a king. The Targaryens have made a foothold again. They're not non-existent or almost to the brink of extinction. But we be faking people out because us, what brought them down was their own civil war, the Dance of the Dragons. Well, our main Targaryens now are all either hands. We're hands too, either hands of the king or hands of the queen. It's a smokescreen. So they were all fighting each other over the throne and who wanted to be hand. Well, this throws everybody off. That's official pin, hand of the queen pin. This is a hand of the king. Now, every one of my Targaryens that I have on the outside in this world that I know in the flesh, they have one of these. Just like they got a proper suit. And I have my King's Guard real 18 gauge steel armor coming too. I hope I can find somebody who would like to grimace with me or spar because I used to do that shit all the time with sticks and wood. So, yeah. Like I said, there's all sorts of stuff I like to do. So, yo. But yeah, let's get this $5 star note going. Everybody, you guys ready? I don't know how many we're going to get up in here. Might not get none, might get just one. I don't know. It's a little over 1,500 and $5 bills. So let's see what happens. We're going to start with the loose ones, shall we? Before we start cracking these. So here we go. And if anybody that pops up that knows anything about money, see something irregular, because there's all sorts of different things that make, other than a star note, that makes bills significant. But let's look for these star notes, shall we? Let's get it in. Like EA Sports, we're in the game. Like Nike, let's just fucking do it. No, you cool. You ain't gotta say sorry. If you subbed, cool. Welcome to the channel, Anna. When you can get on, you can get on. That's all there is to it. I'm glad that you popped up and did what you did. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Come on when you can. Like I said, I'm trying to be more thorough and consistent. So go do what you got to do, Anna. Thank you for coming on and showing your support and subbing. And thank you for the liking my content. That means a lot to me. Because this is a positive void, a positive thing that I filled in with a void when I pulled a negative thing out of my life. But you got to fill that void. If you don't, it's just as bad as having something bad in that area. Just keeping it there. A void is worse than something negative. That's why you got to fill that void with something positive. Well, this is one of many hobbies I have. I collect money, all sorts of money, misprints, silver, gold certificates, coins, star notes, whatever floats the boat. Plus, I come through. I got a hidden gem at work last night from somebody. We'll talk about that later. Couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. I was like, damn. And I got it fucking with ease. Damn, that's a weird serial number. Nah. We're looking for these star notes. That's what we looking for. We looking for star notes up in this motherfucker. That's all. Hey. Like mama used to tell me, boy, you a shooting star. You got so much more to come. You got so much more to come. You just got to steady come, and you going to see what's going on. But, yeah, when it comes to star notes, it's like needles in a haystack. You really don't know what you're going to get until you go through them. Like Forrest Gump would say, life is nothing but a box of chocolates. You never know which one you're going to get. But no risk, no reward. That's why I'm on my hunt. And I ain't stopping until I see that bleed. I mean, not that blood on a person, but these stars in between. You know what I fucking mean? Because if you don't know what I fucking mean, then why don't you do something that I'm doing? Then you'll understand clearer than me. No star, no. I'm glad we went through these Lucy's first. These damn Lucy's are crazy. Well, got the Lucy's out of here. I'm gonna try to make this, not fast, but hopefully by the time I get close to this, we got at least double digits in the motherfucking not followers, people present. How's everyone's day been going? How was your weekend? Here we go. We're gonna snap this one out. Boom. Doink. Let's see what happens, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. You just never know. You never know until you know. If you don't know, now you know. So we're going to do what we got to do. Going through, it's about $1,600 worth of $5 bills. We should be able to capture a few and put them in captivity with the rest of them. But yeah, I come across a real nice fucking gem yesterday. I'll show you guys at the end. And then where it was found, how long it's been there, I was surprised the motherfucker survived. Come on. How many star notes does anybody think we're going to get out of these $5 bills? I'm going to say 3. I'll be happy. Well, I had 3 stacks and some Lucy's, so I'm praying we get 1 per stack. That's what I'm banking on. Now, I'm a man that hedges his bets. I don't count my chickens from my eggs hatch. So until you have them, you don't have them. So don't be like, oh, you got this. You be positive about it, but like, I like when people throw numbers out there. Like my very first star note hunt, there's this guy Andre come on, right? I was doing $1,000 in dollar bills star note hunt, and he said 5. I said 4. I wanted 5. Man, Andre hit it on the money plus some. We got 6, I think. But Andre was on it. And God forbid if I miss it, please tell me. Rewind. Go back and look. Don't be shook. Don't be shook. I hope everybody had a good weekend, though. Monday's rolling down to a head. Before you know it, it'll be Tuesday, then happy hump day. Come on, we need some star notes in this son bitch. We dry as hell. Look, somebody had to tape that motherfucker up. Somebody got bored. At least it didn't look like somebody wiped their ass with it and sneezed with it. Because you got to remember, money is the most sturdiest thing in the world. They claim that every trace of money, mostly dollar bills and shit like that, has either a trace of urine on it or cocaine or something like that. That's been coming out for a while. So money's really dirty unless you have uncirculated money right from the treasury, which I have in sequential order, like 100 $2 bills, and the numbers all in sequential order, and they've been untouched, straight from the federal treasury. I got a thing of dollar bills just like that, completely untouched. And if you smell that money compared to like money that comes from a store or a bank, you'd be like, damn. That actually a good smell. I hope you guys have been checking your belly buttons and keeping those fuckers clean, because it ain't about keeping that asshole clean. You worry about asshole second. No, motherfucker said wash toe to head, toe to ass. Just check that motherfucking belly button first. Take your finger, stick in your belly button like you're undoing a fucking Phillips head screw. It's your screwdriver. And go like this. If that motherfucker ranks and makes you go, you better start fucking applying fucking pressure on that fucking hygiene. Because it's the outies that are dangerous, not the innies. At least with an innie, You can fucking clean it out, fill it up with water, and timeshare it to the mayor of Mumskinland and his people. Now, with the Audis, you can make the shit being trampoline. But yeah, keep those belly buttons clean. Surprised I haven't seen my mod on here yet. She probably dizzy from all them damn from the Feathermen, the Frogmen, Ghetto Birds, and Black Ops coming after her. I told them too. I said, you wonder why they're on tripods and swung through your fucking windows like the movies. I said, obviously you got something they want. Coming through there doing bogus shit. Somebody's gonna have to apply belt to their ass. But I need to know how many star notes we're gonna get out of these little $1,600 worth of fives. I hope 592888828. That's a unique number, but sorry, no tortilla. Kingsguard's over here practicing. This is nuts. Daughter versus father. Oh God, this is hilarious. Behave. Oh damn! They just almost knocked my shit over. Holy fuck! Stop bum rushing. You guys want to practice? That's fine, but fight the enemy. Don't fight each other. Shit. Damn near knocked my shit off a swivel. I hope that gave me some good, lucky little shysters. Fucking behave. How hard is it to behave? You guys like to go around playing grab ass. It's not even dark yet. Nocturnal little fuckers. But that's why I like my Kingsguard, because they stay vigilant. They're just like me. They're live wire. They keep their finger on the pulse. They got to be around me. They just don't know no better. That's their job, their duty. Look how dry we are. 17 minutes in, and we haven't got one yet. It happens, though. Damn. Behave. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Shitbird. Come on. Star note. Can we get a fucking star note somewheres? I mean, please. I ain't begging to please, but my thick squeeze. Come on. Sometimes you can just feel it coming up, but we're trying, man. We're trying. We're trying over here. We are trying. That's all you can do is try in this game we call life. This simulation. If you understand what I'm saying, then you understand the situation. Yeah, so far, nada. Nada, nada, nada. No. No. Come on. No. No. And see, this doesn't stop me from having faith. I'm going to steady keep doing star notes because I actually have a passion for collecting star notes. They're very unique. And depending on which ones you get a pretty penny if you want to get rid of them. But I'm trying to build a collection. You know, stacking them chip toes, hide and check on the tip toes. Come on, everybody. Come on. Let's root for a star note. Woo-wee. We need a star note, guys. We need a motherfucking star note. Mod, are you even on here? Nah, Mod ain't even on here. Wow. Line of communication is the key. So, like, when you let motherfucker know what's up and then they don't come through, I don't know. I'm not worried about motherfuckers starting shit. I can deal with that, but she's there to apply but the ass. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Man, we dry. We're almost done with this first stack. We're almost done with this first stack. Now that's a weird one. 39229965. Damn, I thought that was gonna be one of them ones that was like inside out, like But let's see what we got going. Mod, you clocked in late, or you're late. Your grace period's up. You got a point. Unless you show that you're here now, you're getting a point. Not because I need you on here right now. It's just you need to be on standby doing this. I had to get a moderator just to keep going. Now they want me to have multiple moderators. This is probably the reason why. 122-88788. That's a weird one. Come on, we trying to enter the danger zone. Can we enter the danger zone up in this motherfucker? We need a star note. Oh, look at your dough. Maybe I get some good at letting it go. Trying to forget about. Come on with it. No star note. We need a star note. What the hell? 2666651. I'm sorry, I might have to put that one off to the side just because I like the serial number on that one. But I see we ain't got Willy Wonka and his gobstompers. Osh gosh me gosh hosh. Now you have us even lower? Oh. Dropped a few. Dropped a few. Upped a few. No. Oh. Drop a few, cop a few. Maybe it'll help, maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. Come on, star note. Come on. Ma, you late. You getting a point. Mod's getting a point. Featherman coming to get you. Well, we down the motherfucking thing. Right here. First stack. And I don't know if there's going to be one in this one, but it happens. Sometimes you go through a couple thousand, not even get any. So we'll let it play. Oh, fuck. That's not one. Come on. We dry as hell here. We need a star note. Come on. There's got to be a star note. Well, I'll tell you this right now. There's the first rack of 500. So, like almost $600 worth of fives going through. We dry as hell. We are dry as hell. Not one in this son bitch. Not one. So, let's go crack open another one, shall we? Let it go. 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 Ching. Yeah. Let's see if we got some better luck this time, shall we? We need some better luck up in here. 0063909. Now that's damn near a weird looking one. I'll put that out to the side too. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. But in for a penny, in for a pound. In for a penny, in for a pound. Now we're starting to come across some crisp ones. Real crisp. Oh, you're back. Guess what? She's back. We haven't missed much. I'm just going through a second roll of these. So far, went through about $600 worth, and we're dry. Haven't cracked the mold. Haven't popped the cherry. So we're gonna have to work on it. What kind? 35988 No, I like. There's certain number ones, just straight numbers that means something too. They got ones called birthday notes, Sisconcho, Yamis. Oh, the real. What's happening, boy? With them here for you. How we doing, man? You know what I'm doing. How you doing? We're doing about $1,600 worth of $5 star notes on a hunt so far. We're going through. We already went through 600. Haven't even got one yet. Like I said, sometimes these things are like unicorn rare. Like straight up, like double, triple unicorn. 57 more subs. What's that mean? Oh, that I'm at 1,000? That means I'll be at 1,000. Is that what you're saying, Anna? Well, that warms the heart. But no, this channel is fucking virtually fucking universal. So like, I have people come on here ask me for advice because they can't conjure the courage to figure it out themselves, and I have to wake them up, and let them know like, hey, you do have a choice, but they want my suggestions, my opinion. Damn, we dry as hell. Can we get a star note in here? Get shit popping? Can we please get shit popping, please? Like, please? I'm begging these $5 bills. There's gotta be at least. I'm gonna say right now, about 800 left. I hope I get at least 3. Now, that might not happen. Like I told you, there's been times where I've went through 1,000 and didn't get one. So come on, man. There's got to be something happening. No star, no. Yeah, we dry tonight, man. Oof, Jesus. Oh, quench my thirst for a second. Beautiful night out there tonight, though. At this point, I'll be happy I get just one. There better be more than one in this fucking thing. And tell them tellers to stop switching them fucking stones. They're dead in the water still. Motherfucking straight dead in the water. Shit on graving them. Come on, we gotta do something here. Somebody wrote on that like a dummy. Wow, that's a weird one. 3444243. Oh, we did find us. Hold on here. That's almost like that $5 bill I showed you. We're gonna have to put that one off to the side, where the numbers are coincide all the way into the middle number. Those are rare too. Ooh, this one looks like it's been through war and back. You know when it's on and it's on, we don't do tit for tat. I'm gonna say we're gonna get 2 star notes out of the rest of this. I don't think we will though, but I'm gotta be positive. I really got to be positive up in this son bitch. Switch these son bitches up. Get rid of that bad head, real. Drink some Sanka. Tell your woman, more Sanka. Damn, this is crazy. Now we're getting to some crisp, real crisp ones. Let's hope we get something decent. Yeah, be dead in the water over here. It happens, though. It happens a lot. I'll be a little bit disappointed we don't even get one, but it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. Come on with it. Come on. Somebody's got to give us one. Where are you guys? Where are you star notes, fucker? I need some star note up in this bitch. Damn, we're 32 minutes in. Over halfway through. And this is what's happening. Come on, let's capture a star note. Fuck. It's almost like having a metal detector and walking among the beach. Find people's fucking wedding rings and this and that, and guns used on hits. All sorts of weird shit. Bodies popping up, drugs floating ashore. The manatees. Save the manatees. Come on. Just a little bit of faith. Just a little bit of faith. Can we get a little bit of faith up in here? Like I said, I'll be happy with one at this point because we're almost down to our last $500 stack. So I don't know what the fuck. These motherfuckers ran away. They got scared because they know when I get them, they're going in captivity. Yep, we're down to wow. We just went to $1,100 in star notes. I mean, $1,100 in $5 bills. My bad. And not one star note yet, guys. Let's see if we can come back with a vengeance. Put these son bitches over here with these. Stack them up. But obviously, these motherfuckers getting exchanged for something different. Last one. Come on. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Looks like this is going to be the first dead in the water, like super dry. I've never went on live and got zero. But I've done it on my own before and gotten zero before I had a channel. It's only bent that son of a bitch all up. Come on. I'm looking. It's like looking for fucking Jimmy Hoffa. We're never going to find him, huh? I'm just as silent as y'all. I'm a little prostate with grief a little bit. But it's all right. Win or lose, had to try. If you don't try, you'll never know. Just one star note would fucking be beautiful at this point. That's why I'm glad nobody did a poll. Like, what do you think we're going to get? I have no idea what the fuck we're going to get. So how's life been treating everyone? Come on, I can feel it. I'm getting a little cranky. I'm getting a little cranky over here. Oh, Lord. It looks like they said you can't win them all. Everybody getting ready for the 4th of July? I know I am. I got stuff that'll wake neighbors for acres. Oh, yeah. And believe me, when I let them off, everybody's alarms going off. It's epic. Like, what the fuck was that? I don't know. What was it? Come on. One fucking star note. Can we at least get one? No. Come on. Come. I think I'm going to do $10 bills next rip. I did really good with them last time. I got 4 of them. Yeah. I should have knew when my hands wasn't itching that I wasn't going to get it. But it's not over until the last dollar stings. I wish you many fortunes in the wars to come. And now it begins. Come on, star note. Gotta be one in here. Getting eager. We're down to the quick. I'm like, let's just get this over with. Here, it's like, not even one star note? Are you fucking kidding me? Rough. Fucking rough. But we'll weather the storm. We shall weather the storm. Well, now we're down to the very quick. It's either 0 or 1. Maybe I should have got more 5s, huh? Like $2,000 worth or something. Yep, we done. What do you mean, what do I think happens? We're searching for star notes. You don't know what the fuck a star note is, just look in your phone. It's glued to your face all day, so unlike some people. Just look it up. Unless you think your phone's gonna lie to you. Star notes are misprints. Where numbers should go and they fucked it up, they put a star in there to pass it through. And it's always at the end. I'll show you examples since I didn't get any out of the 1600, which is pissing me off a little bit, but I had to figure it out. Like if you don't try, you don't know. Yep. Not one single. Actually, no, I'm not. Are you gonna go? You guys are fucking hilarious and dull as a cue ball. Are you gonna go get rock with that? What the fuck are you? Well, out of all $1,685 worth of fucking star notes, we got exactly zero, finito, nada. But here's what we were looking for. Get to the 5s here. This is what we were looking for. This is what a $5 star note looks like. You understand what the fuck's going on now? Or let me guess, you star blind. Or what did you think was going to happen? What did you think was going to happen when I showed you one that was a star note? Let me ask you that. What did you think was going to happen? You going to steal it from me and go buy rock? Parachute through. We aim to please. But yeah, I've got 1, 2, I've got 5, 6. I got 7 $5 star notes. But like they make them in all denominations. Like I've got $100 star notes. You know. I got 20s. I ain't got no 50s. I ain't got no $2 bills. Got $20 star notes though. $1 star notes. And the rarest one I have, and it's pretty rare and worth a lot, is an old school silver certificate, blue stamp star note. But that's what I wanted to come to about yesterday with my with the blessing that came to me. Here's the rarest star note I have right here. I'll show you the rarest one I got right here. 1957 series silver dollar blue certificate star note. And back in the day when they made these blue certificates and golden certificates, it shows you right on there. You take this to the bank, you get paid in silver or gold. But you see how this is a star note? Like I said, the minute they started printing money years ago, star notes existed. But this is the rarest one I got. And I got plenty of silver certificates, but this is the rarest star note I have, and it's worth some good money. Really good money. And it's not even PSA graded. But yeah, that's my rarest and oldest one. But I ain't got no $50 ones and no $2 ones. But this is what I come across yesterday. This is my old school book with just nothing but silver certificates in it. But somebody I work with, their neighbor was renovating their house, and he's ripping up the floor, right? Well, when he started ripping up the floor, he found a newspaper that was folded up. Well, when they unwrapped the fucker, when he unwrapped the newspaper, which was soaking wet under this fucking floor for decades, half a century, about a half a century. This was folded up into a little box inside of the newspaper, and this is a blue certificate, silver certificate, and I ended up giving him $5 for it because he knew I collected money. He's like, my neighbor gave it to me. Well, I'll take it right off your hands because I collect these motherfuckers. And for this being in the damp and being under a floorboard for over 50 fucking years and wrapped up, is if you look at it, you could tell that it was folded up. If you look at the creases, it was folded up into a little box wrapped in a fucking paper from the 50s. When they were unwrapping the fucking newspaper, it fell apart, but this thing didn't. And if you read above, it's a silver certificate, and it says, this certifies that there is on deposit in the Treasury, the United States of America, $1 in silver payable when trading this in. These are very iconic. It is legal tender. You can still use it, but if they get into circulation with the government, they will destroy them. They will destroy them. You can go out and use these though. You can. You got to be a fucking ob job to do it, but I won't. It's the rarest. It's one of the rarest silver certificates I have. It's one from the earliest runs. So, yeah, I collect them. Golden certificates, silver dollars, golden eagle, $20 bills. $20 coins, all that shit. So, yeah, this is one of many hobbies that I have to fill in those negative voids. But, yeah, easy does it. There we go. What do you say? What do you know? Sorry we didn't find anything. I'm very sorry about that. But that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. It straight crumble like that. So these mugs right here, all these motherfuckers are getting wrapped up and they going back. I'm gonna dump them in another spot, and I'm gonna go to a whole nother branch that has nothing to do with these words and go get some more. So I'll either get 5s or 10s for tomorrow, because like I said, I have a luxury to be on for a little bit longer now. Other than that, I'd have to say, it still was eventful going through them because you just never know what the hell you're gonna get. You just never know. So that's how that works. Put these motherfuckers back to where they belong. Boom. But not one single $5 starter. That's exactly what I was trying to tell y'all. Like, you go through thousands of them and not get one. You can go through 700, 800 and get a couple. All you gotta do is look back at my shorts and my lives. You'll see. After I do it, I do new arrivals as a short to show you me putting them in captivity in my books. So, but yeah, it is what it is. It's how it is, what it is. Can't fight fate. So I'm gonna stay on for like another 10 minutes, and we're gonna cop this one down. Anybody want to talk? We can talk. I don't know. Why are you on here asking stupid fucking questions? You're just saying. No, I don't all talk about money, but people have an appetite for watching me do Star Note hunts. If there's something wrong with that, then do something about it. I talk about all sorts of shit, but it's, if you don't see, this is the thing, and I'm going to break this down again, and I'll be a broken record with this. I did not make you come on here. Nobody's holding you against your will. You're not chained to an organ grinder, and nobody's holding you at gunpoint with a gun to your head. And you can't get this time back of yours. So if you don't like it, okay, cool. That's your right to say that. It's boring to you. That's your opinion. Like belly buttons and assholes. Everyone has one. Put your finger in your belly button, take a fucking whiff. See how you feel. See how you feel. Bet you that bitch smells like dirty ass. Bet your ass smells better than a belly button. Other than that, you can say whatever the hell you want. That's your right. What am I supposed to do about it? Get all mad? No. All I know is my followers like what I do. And that's all there is to it. I could stop coming on for 2-3 months and I don't lose followers. So that maybe should tell you something. You know, I just started trying to be more consistent and thorough on here. I just realized that I have a lot of people who like me doing star hunts. So I try to accommodate. Good, Lee. What? Hold on. What the fuck are you telling me for? Just do it. And stop looking at your phone like somebody's calling you. There ain't nobody calling you. That was somebody calling me. Why are you looking at your phone? Nobody even got your number. Bye. You said it's boring, leave. Make a U-turn and move it like you in fucking fast forward then, buddy. Because like I said, you can't get this time back because you ain't got no time machine. There's no reset button or rewind button in life. So, bye. Thanks for helping me trend because the time you were on here helps get me watch time hours. So thank you. All publicity, good publicity. Stop fucking diluting yourself and telling me what you're going to do before you do it. Just do it. See, that's how you know. I know you oppose it because if you were out there and you telling somebody you're not getting along with, oh, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Somebody's just going to come up and rock your motherfucking ass and you're not going to know it because people that talk all that shit, they don't do it. They don't tell people. They just go and fucking do it. So stop telling me something that I don't care about. It's irrelevant. I did not pull you into here. You openly came to my live. So you wasted your time, your energy typing in, oh, this is boring, I'm leaving. Cool. That's your fucking opinion, and it's your right to tell me. But you could be doing better things with your life if this is so boring. So I suggest you fucking go look in the mirror, look at your fucking self, and reevaluate your situation. Because the way you act on here, you sound like a spineless little bastard, a hollow vessel with no substance. Now, maybe I'm wrong. But for someone to come on here and to let me know, oh, I'm boring. What the fuck are you wasting your energy for? Get on with yourself. Go kick rocks. I mean, come on. Let's be realistic about this. You telling me what's up? I'm telling you what's up. Do you know what you're doing? Because I know what the fuck I'm doing. So each his own. It is what it is. How it is what it is. No, you cool. You cool. I just had to put Rail Rollins in fucking check. But we're over with. Can you believe it, Mod? Out of $1,600 in $5 bills, not one. First time. First time for everything. Don't bother me, though. Because I'm going to switch these motherfuckers out tomorrow and we're going to do it again. And watch. If fucking Captain Dipshit comes on here, Major Dipshit, and starts yapping that fucking hole in his head he calls a fucking face, I'm just going to let you dirt nap his ass. Because if you look at the comment, you're fucking, it's boring. What are you telling me for? And he goes, I'm leaving. Okay, so what's stopping you? Why are you still here? Like I said, stop diluting yourself, you fucking chump. If you had any fucking heart, you'd be out there fucking making a living and standing on business, taking care of your fucking family. And if you ain't got one, taking care of yourself. Because you can't help nobody if you can't help yourself. So how about you take that into perspective? No, you cool. I'm not worried about it, Mod. You're straight. But, homie, boring. Bro, I'm leaving this live. I don't need to know these type of things. But thanks for wasting your energy and thanks for letting me trend. Helping me trend. Don't bother me. It's all the same. Shit's all the same to me. Oh, you're going to get robbed. How would I get robbed when I don't flex my money? I don't flex money. You don't know what flexing money is. Me flexing money would be like teaching you guys about crypto and showing you my fucking account, my portfolio, or I don't know, getting every fucking penny I got together and living this and doing that. I'm not flexing. I'm doing a star note hunt. If you don't like it, get the fuck on with yourself. Go put some fucking pressure on your back and look at the ceiling and think about something. No, I'm not rich. No, I'm not rich. And I'm glad I'm not rich. More money, more problems. But I'm self-efficient. And like I said, people have appetites for me doing star note hunts. So, and it's all right. No, I know, but we only got 6 minutes left. I'm not, like I said, it went so quick. We're at 54.5 right now. I'm staying on for an hour. I might come back on later on tonight, maybe in the middle of the night, just because I have the luxury for a few days to be on here and try to make up for lost time for my loyal subscribers. I had a couple people sub while you were gone. So it is what it is. But then you got everybody else, you know, that want to be fucking spark plugs and pinheads, want to throw caution to the wind. Cool. You want to waste your precious fucking time? You can't get back on my channel talking shit? Go right ahead, buddy. Go right ahead, because we aim to please in this motherfucker. You parachute in, buddy. Nobody going nowhere. It's so easy for you to sit there and run that fucking mouth. Follow through. Because you go, oh, I'm leaving. You didn't leave yet. You're a fucking lurker. You're one of them motherfuckers that takes those fucking things and stands on garbage cans and said they look through the window and peeping Tom. You probably one of those fucking weirdos. Because why would the fuck are you going to go out of your way and waste your energy telling me, oh, I'm going to leave. Then you don't leave. And then you go, your life's boring. I thought you fucking left. Kick rocks. Like I said, if you had any fucking heart for a living, you go out and take care of business like a fucking man. Instead, you on here fucking trying to play fucking keyboard warrior. And you don't like the truth? Do something about it. Fucking do something about it. And I mean that. Because I don't remember putting no bait on a hook and pulling you in. You came on here in your own accord. And you're not being held against your will. So get the fuck on with yourself. Get over yourself. You know? I take wet shits bigger than you. That's all there is to it. No, let him come back on. He's still here. He never left. He never left. He's a fucking weirdo. He's a lurker. See, look. New Zealand. Bless me. You know it. Thank you. Back at you. I don't know if you follow or not. Even if you don't, thank you very much. Thank you. Behave. My King's guards are going buck because it's getting dark out. They're doing their primitive. Behave. Jesus. But yeah, we got 3 minutes left. I'll get back on maybe here later on tonight. But like I said, I guess it's going to be just like a up in the air. Whatever goes, goes. But you're going to have to be on point. Because I don't have because somebody else was like, why don't you just delete that motherfucker? I was like, I don't have that type of power. Oh, well, see? That's what's up. Another loyal subscriber hollering back out from New Zealand. Back at you. But no, I'm gonna try to get back on tonight. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm trying to take care of some shit. Motherfucker talking about I'm gonna get robbed, flex my money. I don't know how. I don't go on Instabook. I don't go on Snapchat. I don't roll around with it laying around. The shit comes, I get it from the bank. It goes in a bag. It comes into here. You guys see it. Star notes stay. The other ones go back into circulation. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about flexing. Maybe you should take your ass up in the fucking gym. Make sure you eat your fucking spinach. By the way, got my Hand of the Queen pin in today. You know, this is like official HBO one from their series, but this one, Hand of the King, Hand of the Queen pin, yeah. Like I said, all our Targaryens who come in now, we hold hands. We don't ask for handouts. We got to stick together. But none of us are fighting for the throne, and that's what makes it blissful, because they destroyed themselves in the Dance of Dragons. Damn, they brought themselves to utter existence. They got zero. I didn't get none out of the $1,600 worth, so we gonna flip them bitches later. Counting down, last minute. I'm gonna take a breather though. Just have your shit on standby. I don't know, depending on what's going on, maybe we'll play a little chess. Hell yeah, I might come back on tonight. If you see me or you hear about me, pop up, pop on in, fly on in. We're here. We're here. I'm using a different tablet right now. My newest tablet I bought, it won't charge no more. So I'm using this one. Cool. Yeah, most likely if I can get this shit done and you can fucking behave. I got a lot of shit going on right now. A lot. So. Oh, yeah. Fuck. But yeah, we on here about time to roll. Cotton candy sweet to go. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Remember, everybody, check your fucking belly buttons. I'm serious. That motherfucker ranks. Work on that hygiene. If you got anything you're not using, hygiene, food, clothing, give it to the less fortunate. Because at any second, I don't care who the fuck you are, you can be broke, homeless, and have not even a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. So be mindful of that. Be very fucking mindful, because that shit can happen to you at any second, any time. It can happen to everybody. We're all susceptible to human weakness and not impervious to fucking bullets and arrows and punches and kicks and getting turned into a manhole cover, whatever the fuck. Just because, some people out there, they want to hear me talk. One guy, oh, you're doing boring. Good. You boring as fuck too, but you helping me train. But yeah. I don't know what the fuck you talking about there, but you can't. This is the thing. I don't have an authority figure. I'm my own authority figure. Yeah, you could suggest that to me, mod. That's another thing too. I'm not going to hide or sugarcoat anything. Don't tell me what to do. You got the power to take care of these stuff when they come up. When these stains come up, ease those stains out and make them take dirt naps. What's happening, Sebastian Game? Missed the star note hunt, got 0 out of $1,600 worth of $5 bills. Didn't get a single fucking one. Didn't get a single one. So the first time on live that I didn't get a single star note, it happens. I'm going to switch them out tomorrow. What do you guys want me to do? 1s, 5s, 10s? The V thing. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I really don't. I think you got to worry about them fucking feathermen and the fucking ghetto birds and black ops and frogmen you got all around your house. Yeah, that V thing. Hey, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, but I've got to go because I got shit to do. I will try to come on later on tonight because I do have the luxury. I do have the luxury to do it as long as I can get this other shit done. Cross some T's, dot some I's, iron out some wrinkles. Sorry we didn't find any guys, but I'm glad you come on. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the support of everybody who's been behind me. Thank you for the fucking spark plugs and pinheads who want to throw caution to the wind. Like I said, it's all good with me. Ones? You want me to do ones, huh? $1,000 in ones? Want me to do $1,000 in ones? I can do that. We can do that. Watch out, though. Homeboy might say I'm flexing again. He might say I'm flexing again. I don't get it with these motherfuckers these days. Oh, money. Man, money ain't shit. Money gives me a false sense of security. That's why I'm able to do shit like this, because some people, they let money fucking burn a hole in their pocket. They can't have 2 pennies to rub together because the motherfucker can't. They got to spend it. If they have it on, they got to spend it. They have no impulse control, no restraint. Even when they have real responsibilities and obligations, they out doing the wrong thing. Not me. And that's why I said, you want to change, you have to want it. You have to want that change. You don't want that change, so be it. Keep going out and doing you. I can't stop you. That's fine. My tablet, my newest tablet, it won't charge. So don't feel bad. We can relate. I'm using an older tablet I forgot I had that actually works. And it's not my old one. It's one from my auntie. She never used it. She's like, here, you want it? I said, I figure I could use it. Now I know why. It's my backup now. But, I've got to tend to my baby Toklik Kingsguard, little Night, because that little fucker, he's getting rambunctious. That little shitbird. And then I got to assess the rest of the litter. They're all males. All of them are males. But yeah, little Night, he won't be Kingsguard. So if he can make grade when he gets a little bit bigger, we'll find out. That's all there is to it. I wish you guys many fortunes in the wars to come. And now it begins. So like, comment, subscribe. It's another one with your boy Witham. Might see you later, so get ready. And I'm out.